Tell me a bit more about the evolution of the service desk.
So it's been a massive transformation from those days where you had your single person sat in the back room, answering the phone, walking around the office, fixing people's machines, to where we are today, where it's very highly populated, highly automated, with minimal contact in terms of human contact as well. We appreciate that people still want to talk to humans, but ultimately we should be able to resolve 70% of issues automatically.
So we used to have rinse and repeat service desk, one size fits all. Our model will fit every scenario. What changed?
In the old days, it was a 9 to 5 service desk because that was when the office was open and when the office closed. Now it's completely different. People want to work flexible hours as well as working anytime and anywhere. From a business perspective, you need to provide that flexibility and you need to provide a tool set and a support mechanism that allows employees to work that way. Otherwise, employees get frustrated, they try and find ways to resolve issues themselves, and ultimately that has more downtime or a higher cost on IT, because on IT have to go and resolve those issues.
Over the next 25 years, AI automation, where do we think it's going to take us?
There's going to be a massive impact on the end user and the end user to use these skills, where you can create your own agents to resolve issues yourselves. That will significantly impact calls to the service desk and various things like that. I think technology is only going faster, quicker. One of the biggest challenges, the employees themselves being able to keep up with it, and the business actually giving the employee time to adopt the technology.
How are we going to tailor it to fit their own data sets?
It is about providing those right tool sets, hardware, software, services to the individual. It's very much about everybody works slightly differently, everybody learns in different ways. Wellness, inclusion, these things are very much part of employee experience now. Businesses need to be able to tailor how they deliver services, how they provide their tools to individuals. And if they can do that in a way where they can balance out the governance, the risk of the compliance and the security and the data side of things, then they will massively benefit because productivity will go through the roof.
So Alex, how do we move beyond the simple service desk?
The employee needs someone that they can contact, whether it be through chat or other omni-channel approaches. They also need to be able to resolve issues themselves without actually making that approach. And a big part of this is obviously getting access to knowledge management. And that's nothing new, but I think what's happening now is the fact that, and it's been proved by the analysts who predict that by 2025, 70% of all service desk incidents will be fully automated. What that's essentially saying is that actually a lot of these things are going to get fixed before they actually become a problem. It provides better end user satisfaction, but also if you've got that and you're providing services around that to your customers, and you can you minimize downtime and you can keep your employees fully engaged, then from that, obviously, there are significant benefits around things like productivity.
So we're talking about faster resolution and less disruption for the end user.
Yeah, and also I think lower costs as well. It also allows IT teams to be redistributed to focus on more strategic elements.
So with all this talk of AI, where do humans fit into this?
I think humans have still got a very important role to play here. Obviously, AI will transform the way we work. It already has done. A lot of people that I speak to, a lot of customers still want to speak to a human in terms of the service desk piece. Humans will still be needed to do and perform a lot of the validation and the governance aspects around the AI piece. AI can create content, but the AI is not necessarily validating that at this stage. We still need humans involved in the process. And I think there will be people managing the service desk, there will be people implementing the AI. I just think some of the roles will change, away from the agent, more around the management and the governance and the risk and compliance.
So talking about a smart AI-driven service desk, what's the Lenovo advantage?
So I think the advantage that we have is very much about a personalised approach. When end users contact the service desk, everything is personally tailored for them. And then based on that, it goes beyond the additional services that we can provide around omnichannel, around multiple languages, support across 120 plus countries. We've obviously got very skilled service desk agents, and obviously we're AI powered. So we've got AI running through the service desk platform, which allows us to provide all those predictive, proactive maintenance, problem resolution, reduced downtime, knowledge base that really benefit the end user and provide self-service, self-heal and self-help. I think if customers really want to discuss that, then feel free to reach out to us.